Okay, another scenario. I think we did the Rate Road last time, so Veradalsora. Veradalsora, April 21st, 1940. As the German army advanced along the Norwegian coast, men of the German 130th Regiment started the assault on the town of Veradalsora. The Germans were ordered to capture the main bridge and clear the road ahead. Small groups of Norwegian Dragoons, however, held positions to block the Germans. Depsite poor ground conditions and bad weather, the men of the 130th eventually forced their way into the town, but not without a great loss of time and men. And we're Germans. Fine. What do we have? 23 turns. Looks like we have an armored column field. No real heavy armor. We have a lot of vehicles and tanks. A lot of trucks. 2 tanks. I might not have the time. Okay, what exactly do we have? We have armored car, crappy tank, and cars. So we have 2 armored cars, 2 crappy tanks. Wow. 2 crappy tanks and a lot of trucks. We probably don't want to initiate the move with the trucks. There's 9 of them. No artillery available. I like this very much. I've been playing Steel Panthers too, and the army sizes there are intolerably large. And I dislike it heavily, because even a simple mission can be 2 hours easily, because you just have so many units to constantly deal with. I feel this kind of a tactical combat is much better if you heavily limit the amount of units you can use. What do these have? Rifles and grenades. So vehicles are something we cannot lose. We cannot lose them, because they're the only thing that can survive the initiation of the fights. And I don't want to move with the trucks either, because they can be destroyed. Could you move a little bit? I need them to be pinned. Oh, crap. Ooh, there's an anti-tank gun there. Lovely. Lovely. You can't do anything, you're the leader. Okay, it doesn't really matter if we're gonna die here or not. That's always been what we're doing. Oh shit. And it's out. Yep, main gun destroyed. Ah shit. Well, whatever. At least this won't last long. But we still need someone else to take the fucking reaction fire. Armored car is gone too, so yeah. The anti-tank gun is really accurate. The problem is we have We really can't do shit. Yeah, this is a terrible situation. We have to fire with these. We can't, even though there are leader units. We have to. Otherwise, this is going to be the shortest assault in this goddamn game. How many reaction fires does it have? Pretty sure it cannot react anymore, so a single guy could kill. Do you? We have to go forward because we can't do anything with the anti-tank gun. We're basically screwed anyway. Actually, we're screwed anyway, no matter what we do, but whatever. This is a stupid thing to do. This is our commanding units, and we're moving it into shit. They are not in bad enough of a condition to not continue moving. Is they're pinned, which means jack shit, but whatever. Oh crap. Well, we can let the guy go there alone. No shots left. Fuck, this is gonna be terrible. Yeah, whatever, let's just rush it there then. Ah, crap. Ooh, they retreated. They're routed. Oh, thank goodness. I was expecting... There's probably a lot more infantry, at least, around here. I was expecting a lot more casualties coming our way. We haven't caused enough shrouded, it's unlikely to react. But we need to hunt it down. It's in good enough of a condition that it will come back. And it surrenders. Excellent. You... Six hexes. Okay. Do they have tanks? And we have a huge amount of ammunition for these tank guns, so we might as well just blast away at everything we can see. Yeah, we did a casualty on it. Ah, that should help quite a bit. We might be able to suppress it. In rod. So that's the leader. Causing casualties is just as good. We don't have the capability to cause real casualties, though. Okay, things aren't exactly going badly. Someone needs to go in there and be the sacrificial lamb. It's a huge hill, or a ridge here, but I'm guessing the next point of trouble is gonna be closer to the village. But we have a fair amount of time to be well, to be fair. there's no need to hurry along here, at least not yet. Still can't see a thing. Hopefully they don't have artillery, because if they do, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. Doesn't look like they have much. Routed infantry running backward, running away from here. Okay. Crap. Don't run away. Stay cool, stay cool. You take a look around, report what you see. Okay. That's not too bad. We shouldn't move along the road, but whatever. Just because we have 23 turns does not mean I want to spend most of them trapped here. We do need to have some kind of a pace to our progress. Ooh, crap. Can I get a few shots? Something else. How much ammunition do you carry? Yeah, everything carries a huge amount of ammunition. It's worthless units, but still decent amount of ammunition. Ah, that's a good start. The unit will basically be worthless. Probably it's gonna pull back. Still just pinned. So it's not doing badly. But 50% casualty rate on the squad, it's not gonna hold ground. Come on. Come on. Try to kill something. Thank you. It's gonna be probably a regular infantry squad here and there, just to slow us down. Another set of artillery, anti-tank guns somewhere close to the city. And it is on this bank. Going over the bridge is probably going to be the hardest part, because we don't have a. At that point, we'll probably have at least a handful of casualties. We want to avoid getting spread around too much. So if we hit trouble, we have the entire group there to provide support. Still fairly quiet. Handful of units spread about all over the place. Exactly a strong position there. Ooh. Well, their mission is to delay. This house or that X probably has an enemy group too. Hand grenade and rifle. So the anti-tank guns they have are the only real threat to our armor. Problem is our armor is so shit that there are a proper threat. This would be our command unit then. Fine, fine, fine. Can't do a lot of suppressing fire, but we'll do what we can. Excellent. Excellent. We managed to cause casualties on both groups. And it's already pulling back. And it's pulling back! Excellent, excellent, excellent. And this one is already unable to return fire, so overall things went fairly well. You're the command squad. Okay, that's 3 casualties. Now things don't look so bad. Enough casualties that they might break formation and retreat. It's gonna be more. It's gonna be a lot more. So we do need to. We do need to basically try to break every unit we spot fairly quickly. It's not just a matter of preference here. We do need to move forward at a fairly rapid pace. So every turn we're going to be stumbling onto something new. I'm gonna die. Excellent. The smoke will work for us very, very well. See if we can make sure the machine gun can't turn around and go somewhere. It's destroyed. Very, very, very good. Got it? When are we going to hit the real trouble? That's the question mark. We'll know when we hit the next anti-tank gun. So we're a couple of turns away from reaching the first third. So by halfway point we should be somewhere here. Start heavy fighting. Again, doesn't really matter how these go. Victory or defeat, it's all the same to me. As long as we can move things forward. There's simply too many of these scenarios to start worrying about things like that. Need to kill that group. Thank you. It's a difference between a wounded group and a dead group on morale is quite a bit different. There's someone in that house. I don't want to go and test with the command unit. I just can't see going along the road to be a good idea at this point. There has to be another anti-tank gun here. At the same time, it's not like we have a huge amount of options either. Crap situation. Crap, crap, crap. I think I'll stay here. The reaction fire if anything pops up. There it is. Just lost the truck. So as far as losses are concerned, that's pretty much the base we could have hoped for. Can anything see it? The problem is it's probably quite a bit more accurate than our tanks. So someone else should do the reaction fire. Retreating! They'll be fine during the next turn. No! Unit died in the same goddamn hex, so no one is doing anything anymore. Shit. Okay, this is troublesome. So, means there's likely infantry unit there too. Whatever. Losing your transportation seems to affect morale. Probably works both ways though. Ooh, what can you say? Come on. Insignificant kill, but what else are we gonna do? Yeah, we could go with the smoke screen, I suppose. Crap. Feel free to shoot the infantry all you want. That's good enough. We probably aren't gonna get kills on it, but we might be able to suppress it. Track its fire, all good. Crap. Oh yeah, that's why you don't want to stand on the road. Not exactly unexpected either. Need to do something to lure them out. And we did it. We caused a casualty on it, so it probably won't be all that dangerous anymore. Casualties, yeah. It's unable to probably fire on a tank. Yeah, it's gone. Hmm. We shouldn't go rushing into the building. But we do want to move into a position where we can move much closer. So ooh, good enough of a target for me. We can suppress it even a little bit. We should be okay again. Assuming these are the only things firing at us at the moment. But probably not. Yeah, it's time to move a little bit closer. I want to really make sure that the goddamn gun is going to be abandoned. Good enough. Why are you even retreating? Yeah, they weren't really all that badly shaken up. Full condition troops, so almost immediately back in control. There's probably more anti-tank guns, so this is questionable tactic, to say the least. I'm hoping to get it to react fire if it has anything left. So that was an odd path to take, but whatever. It's the rough terrain, so it tries to avoid it. Crap. Yeah, we are not gonna win this fight, but someone had to go in there and take the fire. Who's next? We only have a leader units here. Ooh, there's the all important first casualty. And yeah, in a burning building, they're not gonna stay there. It's over for them. Now it's really over. I'm trying to cause casualties. Again, if we manage to seriously cause casualties before we go over the bridge, there's probably the morale of the defending troops is probably going to crash fairly easily. At least that's my hope. So it turns out in reality it's another matter. Yeah, another command unit. I don't want these to be the first one to go in. C1, okay, this is at least a little bit better, but need infantry here, right at the front lines. That's a bad place to go through. Doesn't really matter if it's infantry or what, it's gonna get crushed. Do we have options? No, not really. Go around here, I suppose. It's not a much better, but it's a bit better. Ooh, that's the army command unit. So no, you do not go first. Don't care what's going on, but you will not go first. This basically seems to be a gigantic delay mission for the one team with no proper fighting at any point, and with us, it's just clearing a bunch of small units here and there. Sure, if this is anything's really going to happen in this. Well, the bridge is I can see something. It's probably that one. Someone's going to have to go in there and fight. Yeah, go into the goddamn buildings. At least we will have a couple of squads in decent firing positions. So if someone else goes there, just reaction fire, there's going to be other units shooting. This is almost useless tank. I think I'll use this as a battering ram here. Same with this. Doesn't have much use. Okay, that's our command. That's the command group again going there first. I just don't understand why I can't just look at the unit and no. Movement. Is that amount of moved or position? This road is blocked. Yeah, nothing happening. Crap. Probably there. Strictly speaking, I didn't see it, but it's there. Yeah, it's there. Yeah, this isn't working out well for us. Units. We should be able to pin it down at least. Yeah. Take it down. Don't shoot with everything you have though. We're so in the middle of the city that's... God damn it. I have to. It's only have a single casualty. Yep, it's not going to prevent it from firing. Now it's another matter. I'm shooting as much as I can with vehicles because they have a huge amount of ammunition, and based on the mission description there are no enemy armor. They're terrible. Okay, you're the command unit. You're just gonna go there and hide. C2. This is nothing. Totally unimportant squad. Fairly sure there's going to be more anti-tank guns waiting for us. At least another group of 2. And is that it? That's pretty much it. Reaching the halfway point. Still haven't captured anything. If there's going to be any kind of serious fighting in this scenario, it's going to start now. No, you move in first. No reaction yet. That's troubling. Engineers. They're basically infantry. Hand grenade rifles. And we cut them in the open with no defenses, so we're trying to cut them down. Half the squad is dead. And they're not combat worthy anymore. So. It went better than expected. If there's going to be any kind of a counter-attack, now it's time for it. Let's go there. Don't die. I want to surrender. It's fairly important. I don't want these half-dead groups running about. There could be some real trouble coming our way. There's also a chance that we bypass some enemies, so our rear isn't exactly secure. We have to leave a few squads here, I think, but the main force is gonna just keep pushing forward. Heavy machine gun tried to move north, was destroyed. This is probably a very unpleasant place to be soon. Pretty much guaranteed there's going to be Norwegian presence in these buildings. I would imagine they'll start moving because the AI is sort of retarded in these. They don't hold position too well. So if there's any defenses here, they're going to be swamping the bridge very soon. I think I'll give it a try to push past the river as soon as fast as possible. I don't have high hopes for it succeeding too well. I still want to give it a try. Army command definitely goes up there. Okay, there's 5 squads here. It has to be enough. It just surprises me how little fighting there's actually going on. think leaving 5 squads here is an overkill too, so definitely more need to move. We can lead the sort of injured squads, there's at least 3 of them. That should be enough. So we can get extra 2 squads moving forward. I don't want to go near the houses until we have infantry here. The vehicles in are basically blind. Okay. What do you see? Ooh, ho, 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 ho. Lovely. A little bit of suppression fire. And move forward. Yeah, we need to open fire on that. This is gonna cost us, but it has to be done. It's a huge difference between pinned and positioned. Can you move there at least? It should be in good enough condition to return fire. But I have no intention of driving next to it. Yeah. Oh crap. Heavy machine gun squad assaulted and did a pistol assault. Crap. That was pathetic. Right, so you can't do shit. Because someone came with a pistol and shot at your car a little bit. Crap. That's better. And the armored car is retreating too. I understand the retreat, because you don't know what's going on. Allied unit just exploded right next to you, so pulling back isn't exactly unreasonable. But the routing thing, That's basically you losing your shit totally and just retreating blindly without any real order. There's no room to go in. Totally blocked. Yeah, there doesn't appear to be any serious fighting in this scenario. It's more about you small group trying to go far enough in the determined time. No, can I undo that? So I took control of that. It doesn't really matter. You're still retreating. Could you like, try to get your shit together, please? Or are you? The problem with this is, unless we actually get control of them, the situation here is totally blocked. We can't move forward at all. So, yeah. We do this. You need to. Can't do shit. Yep. In panic, it fled through a building and crushed it. And it's immobilized. Wonderful. Yes. I think in the future, if we encounter these kind of missions, I might side. I mean, where the expected result is to be the defeat of the delaying party. I think I'll decide just side with the delay because there's a lot more interesting options there, and you're supposed to be losing, so you might winning this. There's nothing there, is it? Because you were expected to win anyway, and you decided to go through the building. Yeah, rough terrain, building, so okay, at least we get the infantry in here. At this point, there's no real reason to keep them in the cars either. This is a. Now that I look more closely at the terrain, it's actually quite clever. There really is no other way to move forward, a good way, but to just drive right through the street. Because there's a bit of rough terrain almost anywhere, or houses. That said, we really need to get moving. Even if there's no fighting involved anymore, we don't have a huge amount of time left. Crew destroy. The problem with the defenders here is they don't have any heavy weapons, rifles and grenades. You need some decent tactical moves to be able to take down the tanks, assuming you can use the anti-tank guns properly. So in here, what I would have done is trying to first and foremost mass my units somewhere where we can maybe hold out, to try to draw fire from all the reactions to and from the enemy group, and then try to immobilize or disarm all the tanks or armored units. Because if you can do that, then at least there's a fight. These tanks are terrible. It's incredibly rare that the actual cannon even hits your target. It's an explosive, I guess, shot warhead, and it's still much more likely to do something useful with your machine gun. Always, if you have a tank gun left with these, you basically got jack shit. You can make lovely little pops there, but they're not gonna kill anything. Later on, things will change, but I guess the main tank weapons at this point are so inaccurate that they're basically worthless against infantry. Okay, we have 6 turns left, so I'm no hurry here either. We want to get these trucks out of the way. We're far enough that we can just run to the finish line at this. Stop blocking the way. Ooh, this is the army leader. There could be some little there left there, so I don't want to rush things either. The only way this can really get delayed is if I screw up in some terrible way. Which would be basically rushing troops to their deaths. They've got jack shit. I don't want to use up too many shots. And they're dead. Yeah, based on the number of troops they had here, this was never going to be a real fight. Yeah, but if we would have a less experienced army, maybe. But we have, what, veteran troops mostly. Armored troops were piss poor, but the infantry is good. So we would have to get massive casualties before they would have any real hope of turning the assault around. So probably one of the dullest, or well, probably the dullest missions I've played in these scenarios, simply because, at least from what we've seen, there was never going to be any kind of a fight here. German 1035, Norwegian 25. Decisive victory, congratulations. How could you possibly lose that?